Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and out the news in details. Nigerian government created fake Igbo group to call for Nnamdi Kanu repatriation, says IPOB. IPOB also dared the Nigerian government to ask the signatories of the purported group to hold a press briefing if they ever existed. The indigenous people of Biafra has derided Nigerian government for attributing to an alleged fake Igbo group a comment demanding the repatriation of its leader Maxi Nnamdi Kanu. There were reports that an Igbo professional group coalition of Southeast Professionals Network in Nigeria and the diaspora wrote an open letter to the Nigerian government urging it to immediately write the government of the United Kingdom and Israel requesting the repatriation of Kanu to face the law for alleged treasonable felony. The group, whose request was contained in the open letter dated January 8, 2021 and addressed to President Muhammadu Buhari, said his actions was premised on Kanu's alleged treasonable activities in the country. Noting that Kanu possessed citizenship of the two foreign nations, the coalition, according to the letter signed by the National President Professor Madumere Chika and National Secretary Maxi Anayo Uchemba, alleged that the IPOB leader was hiding under the cordial relationship between the two nations and Nigeria to plan and launch attack on Nigeria with a view to destroy it. However, IPOB, through its media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, described the comment as concocted schemes put together by the Nigerian government. He also said they were ridiculous and disgraceful. In a press statement titled "Call for Kanu's Repatriation," an attempt by a criminally complicit government to appear relevant made available to Sahara reporters on Sunday, Powerful said it was a confirmation that the leader of IPOB has become a nightmare for the Nigerian government. IPOB also dared the Nigerian government to ask the signatories of the purported group to hold a press briefing if they ever existed. The use of fake and non-existent group, an association by agent of the Nigerian government, in a laughable attempt to blackmail our leader Maxi Nnamdi Kanu is confirmation that the indigenous people of Biafra is the greatest nightmare of the failed government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Powerful said. We find it amusing that a purported statement was circulated and credited to another Department of State Services manufactured non-existent group, the named Coalition of Southeast Professionals Network in Nigeria and diaspora, all in an effort to give the erroneous impressions that a handful of Efolufos is against the IPOB-led effort to restore Biafra, a ghost group that only exists in the deranged mind of the SS propaganda unit operatives, in which it was reported that the said group petitioned the UK and Israeli government requesting the repatriation of our leader Maxi Nnamdi Kanu. How utterly ridiculous. Why the SS has chosen to continue to disgrace itself by creating these fake groups is beyond human comprehensions. Such a weak and tactless strategy will not distract us. If indeed such a group exists, why can't they conduct a live press briefing to convince the people of Biafra they are real by showing us their faces? The group alleged that there had been attempts in the past by the government to create fake groups in a bid to weaken IPOB. It continued, this same ineffective strategy has been tried in the past when they created their fake news, IPOB, HIPOD, REMPOD, RENIPOD, SEXIPOD, another non-existent group using fake Igbo names as signatories. They failed then. They will also fail again this time. Our response to such a lame script has not changed. If the so-called CSEPNND is real and identifiable, let them show us their faces, give us their contact address so we can take them seriously. If the self-acclaimed leader, the imaginary Professor Madumere Chika and Maxi Anayo Uchemba are not robots, but truly Igbo sons, as they claimed, Let them mention their communities and kinsmen. It's high time the DSS left Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB alone and thought of better way to justify their salaries. It's too late to stop the Biafran project. The night is fast spent and the day is almost here, the statement added. An Igbo professional group identified as Coalition of Southeast Professionals Network, a Nigerian diaspora, had on Saturday written an open letter to the Nigerian government asking it to urgently write the United Kingdom to request extradition of Kanu. The open letter said, "We are constrained to write this open letter to the federal government of Nigeria through the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to immediately write the government to the United Kingdom requesting the extraditions of our fugitive son and founder of indigenous people, Biafra Nnamdi Kanu, to Nigeria to continue his trial over alleged treasonable felony." He has no doubt followed the threat with a number of attacks on the country apart from the formations of a military group which information at our disposal suggests he has armed to the teeth to fight the Nigerian government. We call on the federal government of Nigeria, being ably led by President Muhammadu Buhari, to direct the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, whose ministry deal with all extradition issues, to immediately forward extradition request on Kanu to the UK for action. The coalition, on the other hand, called on the United Kingdom and Israel to deny the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra and IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, the freedom of using the privilege of this foreign citizenship to incite violence against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take about what the IPOB has said about the repatriation of Nnamdi Kanu? Are you really in support of it? Because we all know that a lot of things is going on, just as what I keep saying. You know, the issue of Boko Haram is there and many more like that. The Fulani herdsmen are there. So I don't expect the federal government should tag the Biafran people as a terrorist group. Shows that the federal government does not know what they are saying. And now they are now creating a new group that is going against the Biafran people. You can imagine what a shameless people that we have in the country. So guys, what do you think with this? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. And if you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And thank you so much for always being there for us at all time. Bye.